How's my mic?
Your mic sounds great. You sound great. You look great. Hello and
So,
welcome to this very live edition of Up for Debate, the debate show that plays video games on Twitch. I'm Sean Jennings, joined by a man more familiar with Fate of the Furious than Fate of Atlantis. It's Matt Mariani. Hello, Matt.
what's going on, Sean? I'm ready to explore the depths of Atlantis with you.
Yes, finally, we've done all sorts of we've gone to Algiers and we've gone to I think Iceland and we were in New York and we've been all over the world and finally we're determining the fate of Atlantis.
Yeah, we are here, and every time I open the screen, loud music plays. But
That's good. We love it.
we do. Um, what's our special trick here at
It's
Up for Debate?
it's one of the function keys. We do this every time.
I got it.
There you
It's
go.
function. I got good at it. Function F5,
Beautiful.
most intuitive way to load a game. And here we are. We're
So
back in it.
to recap, if you didn't join us last week,
Yeah.
or you're new, welcome. Twitch.tv/up for debate. TV. We've made it to Atlantis. We went on that weird subway machine that crashed directly into a wall. And now, Matt, you're here in the dark and you've got to figure out what to do next.
Well, so far we've got a Indies in the dark. And we've got a comb. You forgot to tell people the most important part, Sean. We have a comb that operates off of static
Yeah,
electricity.
we don't need that anymore, Matt. You
Use
can
that
use it to fix your hair if you want, but
we use it to find the orichalcum.
we did. It was
Wait,
quite
if I
unusual.
use it on if I use it on an Indie, will he? No, I guess not. I thought maybe he would like comb his hair with it. So what's this over here? What's this emblem over here? Does this mean something? We do something with it? Probably not. It doesn't look like it's interactable, so I'm gonna continue on in the dark.
Yes, perhaps find what is interactable.
Stone rubble.
Like it?
Can I look at stone rubble? Or no, it's not. What is it here? It's pick up stone rubble.
Yeah,
I think I did. I pick it up?
No.
Oh,
No.
can't do that. Wow, very emphatic.
I was about to say you didn't even try.
I can touch the stone rubble.
But what else is down here, Matt?
There was the
Other
ladder, which I think we picked up.
Oh,
Yeah, I have it.
good.
I have
All
it.
right. So then
Yeah, that was the last thing I remember doing before we closed stream last time.
what's a good way to get
So
yeah,
I guess we'll use the ladder to
with
climb up.
with Rocky Incline.
Okay,
Use ladder.
I'm on a roll here. Okay,
Now, what's
look
up
at us.
there?
Look at us go. Walk to stone thing. Walk to metal slab. Walk to other stone thing. Let's touch the stone thing.
It feels like a stone box.
Looks like a statue.
Is it a statue?
Well, it feels like one.
Hmm.
So, we have a stone box. Can we open the stone box?
That's a great question. Kit
Hello, Kit
Day. What up? I got to
Playing with the
admit,
cat.
I was going to I'm going to multitask here, Matt, if you don't mind, because there was something I was supposed to do before the show, in honor of Kit Day,
Okay.
and I didn't. So I'm going to multitask while you're working through these puzzles here.
Sure. Be my guest.
So what'd you find in the box, Matt?
On a metal rod.
You found a metal rod. Okay, how could that help?
Oh, I guess I took it. I guess I have it now.
Yep.
It's in my inventory. So we've got a metal rod. Well, you got to use the metal rod with the stone thing, obviously. Oh, well, aren't you Mr. Negative, huh? So, what else could we do with the stone? the metal rod. Yes, Kit Day. Yes, for you.
For you, yes, you're gonna enjoy this.
So spoilers, I guess it is a statue because
It says so.
it says so now. And there's also a stone thing in front of the statue. So I think we have to use metal rod with statue.
No,
Oh, we gotta make it light first.
there. Yes, okay. How could you do
Okay,
that
so I
with the
think I
things you
got it.
have?
We've got this orichalcum, Sean. Metal rod in the stone like legends in the hidden temple. Yeah. Ah, look at this. Yes, Legends of the Hidden Temple. One of my favorite shows growing up, but never really understood the parents who let their kids go into that puzzle at the end, and the temple guards like they really rough them up for those pendants.
Yeah, I think a
And
lot
if
of
they don't have it,
I,
they just kidnap
it
you
was
and take
traumatizing
you
for
away.
those kids.
They just go away. Okay. So now I can sort of now I can see everything in the room now. So I'm gonna start looking at stuff.
I love that. And by the way, Matt, when you get a chance to look at the stream, you can see our edition.
Oh, wonderful.
There you go,
Groove.
a permanent edition.
Very nice. Is
Uh,
that now is that the famous Kit Day's cat?
yes, whose name I've already forgotten. Yes, absolutely, authentic.
Scribbles.
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 How could I forget such a dynamite name? Our unofficial official mascot, Scribbles.
Yeah.
Um,
Scribbles the cat.
we love us some Scribbles. Matt, what was I wasn't paying attention. What was going on back near the rubble near the door?
Oh, I just looked at it and he was like, I don't see what's so special about it. Indy's very crabby in this episode, Sean.
Okay. Oh no, I'm sorry.
And
Is that like a statue thing next to it?
Sentry statue? Yeah, I suppose there is.
Looks a little familiar.
Oh, there's a spindle on
Oh, there's a spindle.
I know what to do with
We know what to do
I know
with a
what to do with a good
spindle.
spindle. I know a good spindle when I see one. I love me a good spindle. So all the stones are on it, and then use world stone. Okay. Uh, forgot to consult the atlas, Sean. I forgot to look at the book.
Oops.
But okay. Let's look at the book. Boom.
No, not that page.
Not this page. Maybe this one.
Not this page.
No, not this page.
I know the random paperclip is not the best organization method.
Yeah.
Not
Yeah,
that
this was
page.
not the most intuitive here. It's not this page either.
There you go.
I think it's this one. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I think I still have the notes I wrote down from last week.
Yeah. To approach Atlantis itself, a world stone was required as well, with only a waning moon to protect the city from grim night.
Final entrance.
Final entrance yielded only to
Contrary minds.
that was
Contrary minds. Interesting. All right, I have my notes from last time that we can probably use.
Okay. Well, it says so with only a waning moon to protect the city from grim night.
Yes.
So the world stone, we need a waning moon protecting the city. It day says someone buy Indy some post-it tabs.
I agree, but then again, this is what, the 30s?
It's like, yeah.
They didn't have such cutting edge technology as sticky paper. So
Okay.
the outer ring, the sun goes to the horns.
We got the noon sun, right?
Yeah. Yeah, the full sun.
Full sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next one says the pale dawn to the darkest night.
Pale dawn
on the second ring.
to darkest night.
Well, darkest night would
Then
be a new
would be the
moon.
new moon. Yeah, but
But
that's the pale sun.
but to
is
the
what?
pale dawn, which would be the rising sun.
Kid Day says, bring Indy to 1968 to get post-its and send him back.
I don't think his feeble ancient mind could comprehend such amazing wonders.
Such as microwave dinners.
So we want
Yeah, microwaves in 1968.
just as weapons. I don't know if they had them for food yet.
I don't know if they had.
So the new moon has to go to the rising sun.
Okay, so the new moon. New moon is the rising. Okay, rising, which is over here.
Yeah.
Okay, new moon, rising sun.
And then the inner
one.
one.
The last bit was city. We have to line up the city
with waning moon.
City with waning moon, which it is.
All right, now push the middle. Huh.
What?
It didn't work. What was the last line? The final entrance in the book? It said the final entrance. Yielded only
about minds of
to yielded only to contrary minds. What could that mean?
Oh, so it's everything's the opposite?
Oh.
What? Kind of dumb.
Well, maybe we need to
Does
just.
that mean everything is the opposite?
Maybe we just flip it upside down.
Oh, okay. That's seems logical, I guess. Use stone. Okay. So we just flip everything upside down.
Yes.
Okay. Boom.
Nice.
Who
Now,
knows the dynamite?
Before you go through the door, I'm going to tell you something that you would never know unless I told you. You need to bring the ladder with you because you'll need it later.
All right, good. I will go ahead and take the ladder. I will go ahead and pick up ladder. But I like that. I like when the game doesn't tell you to get something that's like in multiple rooms earlier, and then you only find out about it like very far along later on in the game.
Very
fun.
Annoying.
So open metal slab.
I'll never open this door manually.
Push.
Oh, give it a bead.
Oh. Give the door the bead?
The
Doesn't seem to
statue.
be an option.
The statue. Give bead to statue.
I don't think that'll work.
But I did it in reverse. Give bead to.
You want to try use?
Use bead. Yeah. Boom. That did it.
Rockin'.
All right, good.
All right,
Good.
Matt.
Oh, no.
We're about to enter a
Is that
crazy puzzle.
Oh, soldier.
Yeah,
I'm assuming soldier is not good.
No, fight the soldier.
Fight him?
Fight him.
Okay.
Now we've got you. Another Nazi stew.
Oh, that's rude.
Wait till Nur Absal hears about this. Oh,
Yeah, fight
he ran
him.
away.
No, Indy, fight his ass. I want to get rough and tumble. I also want to see what the fight mechanics are like in this game. Because we haven't really fought anybody, have we? Oh shit! This is crazy.
Yes.
This is crazy. Oh my god! This is like Street Fighter. Mortal Kombat. Finish
I'm really good at
him.
this.
Oh, and you stole some food off him. You're so bad. A bratwurst.
Ooh, bratwurst.
Just loose in his pocket. Okay.
That was great. That was a thrilling fight.
So
I hope our viewers enjoyed that fight. Okay, so now we basically have a maze, it looks like. We have
yes.
a labyrinthine maze.
Yes. Now there's going to be a bunch of rooms.
Yeah.
Which you can see are kind of like a little bit darker. Like, see, like,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
and you can go.
Oh, is that the light?
Yeah. Yeah, that like have a clear door in most sides. So if you go into one of them.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah, with the question mark.
Yeah, question mark. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Let's go in here.
And now, okay, some will be empty, some will have things. This is the machine room.
Dish. Disc and dish.
You can't. This whole as we get more into the puzzles of this game, Matt, I hate to be that guy. You can't do anything in this room yet because you haven't found something in a different room. You need to activate this big machine.
Are you sure about that?
I'm extremely confident.
Operate the statue with a bead?
Nope.
We got beads. What if I feed the bratwurst to the statue?
You're actually going to need the bratwurst for something else later.
Okay. So I'll leave this room then.
Yes, but we will be back.
I do kind of like the music change, though. That's pretty cool. Okay, so this guy's coming. He's going to fight me.
Dr. Jones. And also, by the way, you don't have to fight the rest of them. You just needed the bratwurst off the first guy. But feel free to beat him up.
Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure how. I think you just have to click him really fast. I think that's how you win these fights. So, okay.
He doesn't have any sausages. All right, let's try another room.
Okay. Actually, let's go in here. Crab.
I guess there's nothing in this room.
There's a little crab. Okay. He ran away. Okay. Let's check out the next room. Ryamulka-sama says ahoy. Ahoy, Ryamulka.
Ahoy from your friends in Atlantis. Yeah, go to the grate.
That's right. Ahoy from Atlantis.
Open the grate.
Great.
And go in there.
Okay.
It'll transport you to another room.
So let's I guess this is some kind of a shortcut because I can't interact with anything else in the room.
Oh, now we're in a different quadrant.
Okay.
So
right. I'm gonna have to fight this guy again.
Not necessarily. Nope. Depends on how fast you are.
Outsmart him. I'm gonna outsmart him.
Outsmart him.
Just outsmarted him. Okay.
Oh, there's a grate.
This looks like there's another grate. Another grate. Open grate. Grate. All through grate. All right.
Nice. What's that? Eel sculpture.
Sean.
Nice. You're gonna want that bad boy.
All right. Very cool.
You gotta go back through the grate there.
I heard that through the grapevine.
Matt, how do you feel about the California raisins? Are you pro raisin?
I'm pro raisin.
You like the raisins? Those
I do.
Motown.
I've always been a big fan.
All right, we got to get across the chasm. Chasm? Chasm.
Hmm. Do I have? Oh, I have the staff. Don't know the staff broke. I don't have the staff.
No, but you do have something else that's good for this. They're raisin standards for dried fruit snacks. I agree. I agree with that cool sound and the sunglasses.
Yeah. What?
No.
Can't reach it from here.
Hey!
Ah.
Use ladder with hole.
No, wait. Pick up. Cup.
Nice.
The cup is mine.
Good job. All right. We're chugging here.
Right. Back to the hallway.
Oh, maybe I don't know if you're going to need the ladder again, but maybe you should grab it just in case.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are absolutely right, Sean. As usual.
I would think, honestly, Matt, if you were a kid and like didn't have a walkthrough, this would take you like 30 years to finish.
It would be a game that I would get really bored and frustrated with. Probably, you know what, to be honest, I probably wouldn't have even made it into that, that first temple that the store owner guarded?
Yep.
The one that the guy that was trying to sell us souvenirs back in
yes,
I would say that was in South America.
Where the bird had to give you the clue?
Yeah. Yeah, that absolutely would have done me in. That 100% would have done me in. Yeah. I would have been checked and mated, I think. Why does it let me go on the periphery? Oh, I guess I can go over here. I feel like when I was a kid, I played a lot of games that I never finished. Yeah.
Oh, wait, what's that?
I think I definitely agree with that. I think very few games did I probably finish as a kid.
I thought I saw
more ambitious game. I just took that rib cage.
Oh, maybe you'll need it.
And he just went up and was just like, this looks nice. He just finessed that rib cage from the skeleton. What does he think he's gonna do with that? Like, does he already know he's gonna? I'll use this for something.
Backpack is so full.
I'll MacGyver this, right? Like, look at all this shit he has in here. Must be really heavy. So is there anything?
No, I think you just got to go back to the hallway. He won't miss a few bones. Very cavalier. And I think, yeah, that's a dead end.
Yeah. I feel like the first games I remember finishing are like your standard Mario, like Mario 3, Mario Brothers 3.
Sure.
Mario World. I remember finishing Mario World. Some of the Zeldas. I think Ocarina of Time was the first one I remember like finishing.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever finished a game in my entire life. If I'm
Well, Sean, this is going to be your first.
Honestly, Matt, at the rate we're going.
Kid Day says if you don't have your own rib cage, store bought is fine.
Yeah, bring your own from home.
I've got a rib cage in my fridge right now. That is a
fridge cage.
That is a rotisserie chicken. That this is now the second week in a row when I bought a whole rotisserie chicken, and it like there's a very good chance I may not eat it. So
Well,
I'm
can we
gonna
just
try to, when this stream is over, I'm gonna try to like cut it up and freeze it. Maybe have it for the future. You know, so I don't waste anything.
Well, can we give like just take a second of appreciation for a vastly underrated item in the grocery store rotisserie chicken?
I love the rotisserie chicken.
Underrated. It's goated.
Highly, highly underrated. I love it. Love it. I may find use for it yet. I was gonna do a soup. What I like to do is I like to eat the dark meat. I like to turn the white meat into like I put it into a soup or a stew. You ever do that?
Yes, absolutely. It's so versatile.
Ever do $5 one at Costco? Yeah.
Hey, Costco makes a mean chicken, man.
You could make, there's so many meals you can make out of that rotisserie chicken. Great.
I don't think there's anything to do here.
Bougie ShopRite, it was the rotisserie chicken was $7.99. Okay, so that's a waste room. Okay, got it. So then we got to get to the next quadrant. I think nothing else really. Oh, we didn't go into this room yet. I like how the uninteresting rooms are just labeled room. Okay, we got a passage here.
Ultimately, there's like
Great.
6 or so rooms that are like valuable.
Yeah. What if I put a bead in here?
I would not do that. But let's see
No.
where you exit out here.
I'm in the quadrant 2.
Okay, but there's another room there, so that's good.
There is. Let's check that one out.
Okay,
Robot part.
I like that.
Bronze spoked wheel. Robot parts.
What a mess. What is some kind of expert?
Classic indie. What
Well,
a mess.
I would I think we should grab that bronze spiked wheel.
Oh yeah. Okay, so now this dude has a wheel, a rib cage, an entire ladder,
A bratwurst.
a bratwurst, a lead cup, and an eel sculpture.
Now we're ready
That's
to
just
party.
Part of his backpack.
Let's go.
He's got a solid gold box, metal rod, and a half-eaten sandwich. He's still carrying around this used gum that he found under the desk at
back at the school.
back at his university. Yeah,
I think we're good here.
we're good. All right. This guy is jonesing for a fight. You get it? You get it, Sean?
What?
Jonesing for a fight?
What?
Jonesing for a fight?
What?
Indiana Jones?
What? Huh?
His name is Dr. Jones. Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones. Why do I feel like I was just in here?
You are.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
Huh? Yeah, I think you got to go back through the grate.
We got to get through the grate. Okay. Okay. Let's get out the door. Skedaddle.
Let's see, where else haven't we
This guy's going to come and
explored?
fight me. He's going to come and fight me. Oh, idiot. I got away. Oh, no. I need to go.
You're heading in that exact direction.
Yeah. I was
Just-
like, I'm going
just
to have
walk
to kick
right
his ass
back.
again, Sean.
Or just run away.
I can't. I'm just. Dude.
But apparently,
How
if
much
you're,
more can you take?
I read if you're trying to high score the game, you would have to fight every single guard. Oh my god, what if he
This guy's actually
kills
kinda
you?
tough. This guy actually might kill me. Oh god, okay. That was actually very close.
Can you, like,
Okay.
use the
What happens if you
bratwurst
die?
to get health?
Sean,
I actually
what
don't
if-
know.
What if we die and it resets us back to the beginning of the game?
I might kill you.
What happens then? What happens then?
Yeah, what happens if you say, like, use bratwurst?
What? Like just like now?
Yeah, to eat it for health. because you're low on health.
No, I tried that.
Oh no!
Hey, what? That's our lady friend.
And the
She
bad
got
guy.
captured again? How did she get captured again? Does this keep happening? Okay.
All right, Matt. Let's see if you can figure out what to do here.
Do I have everything I need to proceed?
In this room, yes.
Okay. Just judging by the way you said that, I'm gonna go out on a limb and think it's like something stupid and impossible.
It's not. It's not. I wouldn't say it's stupid. I
Okay.
just don't know if it's obvious.
Okay. Because usually when you say that, it's like there's no way you're gonna figure this out unless you have a guide in front of you.
On an Indiana Jones and the Fate of Atlantis challenge scale, this is like a 6.
Okay. 6.
There's definitely harder.
I'm gonna try to strangle him with the whip. No. Okay. Let's see. We got statue. We've got cage. I can't get to anything though because I'm inside of this wall. Talk to? I can't even reach the guard. The guard, I can't interact with them. So I can interact with the statue.
Boom. Use bead
Ah.
in statue.
Look at that.
Oh my god, the statue killed him. Good job, Matt. You crushed it.
What was that last part where he just tumbles over and cracks into a million pieces?
All right.
Okay.
Well, you did that part. Not much else you can do right now until you get in the actual room. So
All right.
you might have to turn around. There's more rooms to investigate.
Yeah, we haven't seen anything down here. Oh.
Oh no, Matt. I don't know that your health is so good.
Let's see how big it
I just called this guy a goon, so I
Are you sure you
Yeah,
want to
right.
do that?
can scratch.
Oh, I guess you start with full health again. So
Yeah. I don't really know if there's a strategy to this. I'm just clicking a lot. And it always seems to work out, so.
that's I don't know if your confidence is earned, but you certainly have it.
And yes, it does restore your health in between fights, so that's a good thing. Check out this room here. Ooh, another statue. I use all my beads.
No, you don't need beads. You just need to. Yep. You're getting it.
that-
Take the statue head. You're getting it. You're just
Oh,
collecting
roll.
parts. You're crushing it. This guy's crushing it.
He is just beasting. He's just beasting it.
Oh, the lava room.
Lava? There's just a pool of lava, straight up lava in this room. Dang. Take bath in lava. Cool.
All right, let's see. Let's see if you can figure out the puzzle on this one.
The small pedestal.
Okay.
Now, I will tell you, Matt, your goal is you need to leave here with some lava.
Okay.
Look at
And again, my
impressive
favorite
pump.
question to ask. My favorite question to ask, Sean. Do I have everything I need?
You do. You do.
That doesn't seem to work. Surely this is not the cup of a carpenter.
Hey, love that.
Little callback. I like that. Oh my gosh, I just noticed scribbles there.
That's right. Unofficial, official mascot. Until some company pays us more to make their mascot ours. Tony the Tiger,
Okay.
we're interested.
No, we have been saying great a lot.
Yes,
So,
absolutely. We think the Kellogg's Corporation is great.
great. Just like all the greats we've had to crawl through. So we've got to take the molten lava.
Yes.
Doesn't want to use the cup.
Now, what
Doesn't
else?
wanna use the
What
pot.
else is there other than the pool of lava? What else is clickable in this room?
Oh, back.
Can you read it?
Maybe I can pick up the plaque.
Can you read it?
Looks like something is missing.
Sean, I would have never been able to figure these games out as a kid.
And again, I want to point out this is in no way is this insulting your intelligence in any way. This is impossible. So
I got really excited. I thought this was gonna work.
So let's see, Matt. You have to put the lava in something, right? If you're going to transport it, can't be in your hands.
Yeah. Right. Nothing that I have here.
Well,
Do I have something that I can carry lava?
a vessel.
Yeah, I tried all of them. I tried the.
Well, but
I
maybe
haven't
you
tried
weren't
the statue yet.
putting them in the right place. No, they don't go in the pool. They use that impressive pump he was excited about.
What's that?
Remember the impressive
So-
pump?
The impressive pump.
And so maybe you don't need to put it in the pool. Is there other because what is it? Was there some kind of pedestal?
Oh yes, there is a pedestal.
Uh-huh.
So, okay. Okay, I think I got it. We've got to use cup with pedestal.
Bingo. Okay, but now you got to activate the pump.
Uh,
Hmm.
uh,
Can't move it.
How have a lot of things been triggered in this game? Use a whip with him. I just love the name Impressive Pump. I think a lot of things.
impressive pump.
I think a lot of things this game have been sort of activated with heavy things, maybe.
It's a wool scarf.
No, go. Ah, look at that!
Oh, I did it. Oh,
And now you have
I guess
a
it's kind of the
cup
same
full of
shape.
lava.
all right. And he's just carrying it around with him.
You
And
you demand, Matt. You're crushing it, dude.
in his backpack. Okay.
You are on fire.
Look, Sean, I am Indiana Jones. Okay. Right. I am him.
You're Mattiana Jones.
We got more robot parts. Great. Robot parts are mine.
Is there anything other than robot parts? No. All right. You should probably go
No,
through the
it's
grate.
robot parts. It looks like. Yeah. All right. Time to
There's still 2 more major rooms you haven't
Great.
been to.
make Indiana great again.
Make Indiana Jones again.
Okay. Nothing in here. Nothing.
Nope.
Okay. I think we been in every room now?
Nope. No, like I said,
We've
there's
checked out every
there's
room.
at least 3 major rooms you have not been in. Or 2 major. Sorry, 2 major rooms.
I'm just going in there to reset, so then okay.
I mean, otherwise you can go back through the grate in the other room too. No, this is right. No, you're doing it right. But then I would keep going left.
Like, oh, back this way?
Yeah, or you can go above to not run into the guard.
No,
But I think there might be stuff through there we didn't get to.
over here. This is the first section.
Oh, that's right. Did we get in all of these?
We didn't do anything in the machine room.
I believe you now have everything you need for the machine room.
Sweet. Then let's do it.
Okay, Matt. Spoiler alert, this is a giant machine that makes the Orcallum beads. But you have to figure out how to use it.
So I haven't done anything with this wheel yet.
Okay.
So
Love
I
it.
probably need to do something with the wheel.
Love it.
There's a large
Peg,
stone
wait.
wheel.
Wait. What? Yeah. Use wheel with peg. Hey! Look at you, don't even need me anymore. That's
Now
awesome.
Student.
Machine looks good.
There's a funnel. That's all I needed to do?
Well, and then maybe there's stairs. There's a funnel. What do you do with a funnel?
Oh, Mr. Sean. I think
You're putting the pieces together.
Orichalcum. We're gonna make some orichalcum.
Oh, look at the machine go. Doot,
Beauty.
doot.
What a beauty.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Hot damn. Look at this. This is some scientific stuff.
Really.
Ding. Beats done. Go collect your wares.
Absolute fire. Let's go and get our bead. Those beads have got to be scorching hot, and watch him just pick them up like they're nothing. Watch him just pick them up and pocket them.
Put them in the box too.
Yeah.
Incredible. Good job. Now, I will say the game recommends we make 2 batches, or the guide recommends we make 2 batches.
Okay.
So if we get back to the, well, you're out of lava. So at some point, we'll have to, if we happen to cross the lava room again, we'll have to get more lava.
Do you remember how to get back to the lava room?
No, but there's still other rooms we have to find, so we're going to be...
Okay. So we might stumble on back in there.
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay. I don't think we went this way. We haven't really gone this way.
I would agree. What about...
Oh, we have. There's
No.
the lava room's right there.
But what about in your top left?
Oh, this, yeah. I've not been here yet. Okay.
Oh, pool. Very interesting.
Okay.
Oh, this is where the crabs are coming from.
Aha. He's talking about the pool, or he's talking about the, is he talking about Atlantic City?
Hey, ba-dum. Hey now.
Crab Central. That was good. It was good.
How do you
All right.
what
What should we do here?
Well, you got to capture some crabs, of course.
Why do we need crabs? What?
I'm not going to answer that question. I'm just
What?
the game says you need a crab, Matt. So
it's
and you
time
have
to
everything
fish
you
and crab.
need.
So to go crabbing, I would assume we need like a cage, and I have a rib cage.
Hey.
Oh, but I can't just be using the rib cage. Wait, really?
Well,
That's all I need? Just using the rib
well, maybe not. Maybe there's a little more to it.
cage? I could use like, do I have like a string or something to like
No.
hold the cage out? Oh no, you need bait. The crab needs something to eat. Oh, come on.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. My man, he's crushing it. You can also, by the way, oh, look at that. You already caught one. That was easy. Great.
What was the other option you said?
I was going to say, you technically could put the gum in there and it would attract a crab. So you did it.
Right,
So you have a crab.
Crab.
Excellent.
Okay.
You may leave this
Not gonna
room.
question what we need it for, but
Now I would pop down and get lava.
Something. And we'll get some lava. Oh, we met our Nazi friend here again. You know what? I think this guy's had enough. I think this guy's had enough. I'm gonna... Yeah. I think we beat him up enough. Okay. All right. See, this game was backtracking before it was cool.
Glug, 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 glug.
Oh.
Nice.
And away we go. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, we've been there, done
Although
that.
we could go through that grate.
I don't remember where it pops us out.
We're gonna see. Nope. We didn't want to do that.
Well, but keep going down, because I think there's more rooms. I don't know that we've really done this quadrant. Yeah, there's.
Oh no, we really haven't. We
Nope.
missed this entire quadrant somehow. Okay.
Ooh,
Nothing
spooky.
really here.
No, there's nothing in here.
Nothing. Okay. Just a room.
Oh, this is
Statue.
exciting. Okay, this is a room. This is the Century Room.
Okay. This is what we must use the crab for.
Nope.
Dang. Well, we know statues love orichalcum beads. Okay.
Uh-oh, that didn't work very well.
That's supposed to happen?
No, you didn't do anything.
Did I break it? I broke this statue.
Yeah, the problem is you've got that pool of water in the way. You got to get rid of that water.
Hmm. The water's the problem?
Yes.
Okay.
Seems to be blocking the door.
I see. It is the problem. Okay. Well, time to start bailing.
No. No. Matt, what of all the random shit we've picked up recently, is there any of those we haven't used yet?
The eel sculpture.
Okay. Eels have something to do with water.
Oh, this is there. With the water?
I don't think that'll work.
No, but what do we use with sculptures?
Hey, it's getting hot.
This one.
It evaporates all
What?
the water. Yeah, isn't that normal?
Slag.
Slag.
We got some slag here.
I don't need a
Okay.
worthless heap of slag.
That doesn't seem to work.
Can you open it?
I can't budge the thing. I can't move it.
Is it because the statue head's in the way?
Yeah, that's a good one. The guy doesn't. It says at this point you should be able to just go in.
I can't budge the thing. The Century statues have it locked up tight.
I got to do something with these
Oh,
century statues.
Can you knock the head off the other one? How'd you knock it off the first one?
I fed the fish statue the orichalcum.
Oh, Oh,
Yeah.
there you go.
Okay. That's probably why we needed two. Check this one out.
Oh,
Look at that.
there's Sophia.
And our dead guard. Well, the statue part, though. That's what I'm interested in.
Nicholas artifact.
Yeah,
Pile of junk.
until you broke it.
Sophia?
Yes?
Did you miss me? Put it this way, even your company beats the cell. Aw.
I just crawled through a mile of mud for you.
It was a picnic compared to life in its cell. Don't leave me here, Indy.
Sit tight. Let's look at the crashed guard or whatever, crushed guard.
He looks crushed.
Not much left of him since I cold-blooded murdered him with my statue.
So
Appears to be a dead guard.
I'm going to hit the fast forward button a little bit. You can't get the cell open yet to free Sophia.
Right.
Although technically you can finish the game and never release her, I'm told. But we can't do it yet. So, and you found all the major rooms. So what you have to do at this point is we need to make more beads using the lava we have. And then there are certain things you're going to need to finish to carry on to the next stage.
Oh, Charlie, you troglodyte.
Troglodyte?
Because, don't click it, Matt, but see in the center of this quadrant, you could actually go into...
No.
Yes, don't go there yet, though.
Okay.
Because we need to make more beads. We need to take the bronze-spoked wheel from the machine after we make more beads. And we have to find one more piece in a random room that I didn't realize we had to find. I think it was the room that had the robot hanging on the wall.
Oh, okay.
But I don't... it's going to be...
something in there?
Yeah, but I don't remember what room. We're going to have to recheck a lot of rooms. I apologize. I didn't...
I think it was in this quadrant, if I remember correctly, maybe. Yeah, it's going to be one of these empty rooms.
Unfortunately. Because there's a small bronze gear
That I missed.
that we missed.
Indeed. Well, do you think it was in the other quadrant?
It could be anywhere, if I'm being totally honest.
I remember that room.
Yeah. Oh, for sure.
And I was like, it was like another robot. I don't think it was in this quad. I think it was in like, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was in an earlier quadrant.
Entirely possible. Like I said, we're also looking for the machine room. If we can find that. No.
No.
Oh, let's keep looking. Yeah, it's not there, so yeah, maybe we go all the way around.
Yeah. You a fan of mazes, Sean?
Am I a fan of mazes? In what
Yeah.
context?
Like you're what's better, a hedge maze or your like dinner mat maze?
Oh, dinner
You're,
map. Listen, maze
Your
puzzles.
placemat at Denny's.
Yeah, no, on a piece of paper they're very fun, or like little puzzles are fun. Others are great. In terms of like a hedge, like a maze you walk through, I don't think I've ever done one. Have you ever done like a hedge maze?
Oh wait, what?
Okay.
I'm in the little vent now. Okay, well,
That's
now
not
that
helpful.
solved that mystery. Yeah. Have I ever done a hedge maze? No, I think the most I've done is like a corn maze. I don't think I've ever been in a real life hedge maze. No.
I would not. If you were like, "Hey, Sean, we're going out.
I've
We're
been
gonna."
to labyrinth.
If you were like, "Yeah, Sean, we're gonna go check out a corn maze. You want to join us?" I'd be like, "No. Why would you do that? That doesn't sound fun at all."
I did a corn maze at the fall festival. Says
A
Rick.
hay maze? I did a hay maze as a kid, but it was in the dark and it was confusing. No, we did this. What else?
Yeah,
Oh, lava room. Oh no, we got lava.
Yeah, let's pop in there. We got the lot. We did. We didn't make the. We got to get to the engine room.
Correct. All right,
Yeah,
check
no,
that
never
room.
done a head- I've done a labyrinth, which is
Were you able to beat the Minotaur's riddle?
of course.
No. Okay.
Oh no, we're back in the. Somehow all roads lead to the dungeon. Like, yeah, and I bested the Minotaur, solved the riddle of the Sphinx, and made it out in time to battle the
The Hydra.
Kraken.
Okay.
Mixing my mythologies. No, I don't think so. Let's keep trying. Let's keep digging here. There's the machine room.
That's good. We
get
are going to
some-
need to go there.
More calcium, yeah. Get some beads, like Mardi Gras. It's Mardi Gras. So can we just keep producing beads if we wanted to?
Yes.
Do we just have a endless supply of beads?
You will need them for your future
Assuming
things.
that lava doesn't ever run out. Yeah.
Chugga, 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 chugga. Toot, toot. Bead time.
Bead time.
Now, after you get the beads, you are
Yeah.
going to want to take the beads, but you're also going to want to pick up the bronze wheel that we installed and take it with you. Again, another
Okay.
thing no one could possibly ever know.
No.
Watch too.
All roads lead to Rome. All roads lead to the Sophia dungeon.
So all we
Okay.
have to do now is find that bronze gear.
I haven't visited this room down here. I kind of put this on the nope.
Or was it through
Not
the...
on me.
It might be a room we can only get to by grate, though I can't say for sure.
Not on. I don't think are there rooms you can only get to from the grate?
I don't know.
I thought the grates were just kind of like little shortcuts. I don't know. Let's just keep plugging away here. Eventually we'll get to it. You know what?
I love going in circles.
Oh, no. We definitely have been in here now. Okay. I think it might be that we need to go through a grate. And we definitely need this robot part.
The game says we do.
All right, let's crawl through the grate. Oh, Sean.
Yes. Now see if
We did
there's a
We did it.
clickable bronze gear.
Bronze gear. Oh yeah.
All right.
Hell yeah.
And with
brother.
that, we can
We did it.
exit this circle. Now, Matt, this is where I get to tell you that here in Atlantis, there are 3 rings to Atlantis. We are on the outer ring. Our next step will be I believe you've got to go down. Next we will be in the middle ring, followed by the final inner ring.
Should I fight him? Chat, should I fight him? Chat, should I fight him? Chat. Chat, should I fight him? Chat. 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 Actually, it doesn't look. It looks like I don't have the chance. I doesn't. There's no option to run. Okay.
Fight him.
All right.
Goody says fight him. Who is this? Why fight? He's a Nazi.
Yeah,
Do we
this
need
guy's
a better
Nazi.
reason?
We gotta. I'm gonna take him out. Take him out. Oh, Sean, my finger's getting tired.
Oh no.
Guy's tough.
If you die now, Matt,
not as
I
tough
will
as
kill
me.
you in real life if you make me go back and do this over again.
I always like punching Nazis. So we got the lava room.
Yeah, we're good. If you keep heading down,
Oh yeah, I forgot what we were
That's
doing.
okay.
I've been in this maze too long.
that's okay.
We're going to rescue Sophia. He
He
did not see that coming.
Hey, A+.
Ah. Yes, you belong here, Goody AM. You belong here with us.
All right.
Got another
Jesus.
Nazi.
Jesus. Air Jones.
Other Nazis too.
Put him up. Put him up. Put him up.
Oh, thanks for the first time chat from Poet and Didn't Know It. Why not fight? Let's do it. The reason to not fight is because I'm afraid Matt is going to die and make me do this game over again. That's really the reason.
Yeah.
But maybe
Valid.
I just need to believe in my buddy Matt.
Yeah.
No, Matt,
on,
you
I've
don't have
won
to go in the
every-
dungeon. Hang on. No, you go back.
Every fight. We got to rescue Sophia. How
No,
are we
you
gonna
can't.
rescue
You don't have what you need to rescue her. The cage won't open.
Sophia? We don't.
No, you got to get it from the next ring. So you can go
So
to the
now-
canal
Time to go to the canal. Okay.
in the middle ring.
Sean, there is no way. I promise you, there is absolutely no way in hell I would have gotten as far in. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't have known to get
It's
all
brutal.
of these various little random ass items
I know.
from these little rooms. It just wouldn't have happened. I don't know how anybody did anything before game guides. There's an octopus in this canal, Sean.
That's right.
interesting.
That's right. And you need to get to that boat you see there.
The octopus loves crabs.
Oh, you're such a smart guy. Yes, that is exactly what you were supposed to do.
Boom. Canals love ladders.
I don't think that'll work.
What?
No, you can just you can just swim to the raft.
I can't board it from here.
And then Indy drowned. Game over.
You
Crab-like
crab-like raft. It's not operating.
He's always got problems. Like,
Complain.
come on.
Complain.
like it's not going to operate itself.
No, we got to get it
Nothing.
operating.
What do you think? How are we going to operate this crab raft? Use whip with.
No, not a whip. What gets machines going in Atlantis?
It's the orichalcum.
Yep.
I don't think that'll work.
It's the
Oh.
orichalcum in large fish head.
I don't think that'll work.
It's the orichalcum in
Crab mouth.
crab mouth. Cool.
In butter sauce. Okay. You can
All right.
float to
Here we
either
go.
gate.
Closed.
Oh,
No.
never mind.
Shit.
Never mind. Forget about it. We're done. No, you gotta
work out.
No.
I've got my whip.
No. Just try opening it.
I've got...
Did you try?
Oh, another spindle.
Oh.
Sean, I know what to do with a spindle.
You do.
I know what to do with the spindle.
Oh no.
Oh my God, Sean! I forgot to
stones are
take the
all the way
stone.
back at the beginning.
I forgot to take the stones, Sean.
Oh, this game sucks.
Oh my God.
This game sucks.
I can't believe I've. Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Matt, why don't you, while you're backtracking, this is so fucking stupid. This
Can't
is
believe I
why did you pick this game? Couldn't have just done like Call of Duty or something normal. I had to do
God
this.
damn it. Oh, this sucks. Okay.
While you're
Why don't you give us
backtracking.
Yeah.
We're towards the end of the night here, so I got to get a few plugs in, talk about a few things while you're backtracking. Thank you, everybody, for joining us live here on Twitch at twitch.tv/UpForDebateTV. I highly recommend y'all, if you're not following us, definitely follow us. We're wildly inconsistent in when we go live, so following is the best way to get alerted to when we go live. You're definitely going to want to get that. What was that?
I said we'd like to keep you guessing.
We do. We appreciate all the chatters. Thanks for...
Good night, fellas. You're giving up on us, Rio Malka? We're not done
This
here.
is where it gets exciting.
No, I have to backtrack and get all the stone dishes and plates. Come on.
And then return.
Prime time.
This
Don't you want to
is
see me get to the canal?
Riveting edge of your seat action.
Backtracking.
You could pay for the whole seat, but you'll only need the edge.
Wait, where the steps were all? It was all the way back here, right?
That's right. Yep, right there.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
All the way back.
Now, if you can't join us live on Twitch, of course, you can get the recorded version. I know, it sounds like we're signing off. That's on me. I'm just getting the plugs in now while Matt's doing this because it's not very exciting.
We thought this was going to take a lot longer.
That's true. Matt is being very zippy.
I'm very zippy.
UpForDebate.tv is our website. You can get the recorded video versions on our YouTube channel and the recorded audio versions on the podcast feed. Just search for Up for Debate wherever you get podcasts. Please do not fight this Nazi. And, of course, be sure to subscribe on both of those places so you get them as soon as we post them. I also have to tease here the Don't Panic podcast. We recently published an episode with myself and Colby. It was an awesome discussion. Really fun show to listen to. Don't Panic. Subscribe wherever you get podcasts. Just look for that big red Don't Panic button. And, of course, Matt's other show, Tomorrow is Canceled, just posted a spoiler cast for the Fourth Wing book. Which I'm told was a great time. I didn't listen because I don't want the book spoiled, but I'm told it was a great listen. So check that out. Tomorrow's Canceled, wherever you get podcasts, or tomorrowscanceled.com for that. Anything else I should be plugging, Matt?
We might be doing another episode this Sunday.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I love it.
So tune in for that. How's our movie league doing?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Matt. We just had a record-setting Memorial Day weekend, biggest in history. This year's box office is stronger than ever, and I haven't plugged in the numbers because the weekend didn't officially close yet. But as soon as it does, we're going to get pretty competitive. And as a reminder to everyone out there, we're doing the league differently this year, Matt. Our redraft is coming up in July, don't forget, where we still have another 20 movies up for bid. So it doesn't matter how you're doing today. The real question is, can you draft your way out of a hole or keep your lead if you're ahead? So lots of action happening with the league coming up. Again, make sure you follow the podcast. As soon as we finish this game, whenever that might be, we are absolutely going to be talking about all kinds of different things. We got ideas for movies we're going to be watching, books we're going to be reading. We got more with the movie league. Sean Tember I'm already cooking up, so that's why you got to be a subscriber to the show.
So Sean, we are perfect timing. We got the stone. We've got all the stones here. We've got 3 stones. And I'm assuming that it's going to only take one of them to open it. It's going to be of course the last one I choose. There we go.
The biggest one.
Okay.
And boom,
Ooh.
we are through the gate.
To another gate.
Incredible. And Matt, I think this is the perfect time to
Let me
call
get
it
to the. Let me get to
You
dry
wanna
land.
keep going?
Let me get to dry land. I want to get
All
to
right.
dry land, and then we can call it. Indeed. The night is young.
By the way, we talk about Kit Day's cat, but we also got Charles the cat here as well. So
Oh, King Charles.
we've got a few cat mascots here. He's got
Very
a vet
nice.
appointment tomorrow, but he doesn't know that.
Oh. Does he get a cat treat when he comes back? The vet?
Depends if he behaves. That's $1 million question.
Fair. That's fair. There's a cupboard. We got in the cupboard.
You gotta
Nothing
open it.
really in the cupboard.
Open it. Open the cupboard.
Oh, we open the cupboard.
Oh, look at.
You should probably look at the cupboard.
Oh.
All right.
What is that? Is there something else on that little shelf there? Oh, the crescent.
Oh, there's a
shaped gear.
crescent-shaped gear.
That seems like
Okay.
something we'd want to pick up.
Okay. You know what? I think this is a good place to call it. We've
Love it.
got our first item in this new section. And Sean, I heard you hypothesize next episode may be our last
Well-
mark for this game.
Yeah, possibly. Probably
Okay.
between 1 and 2 more episodes. I think it's fair to say,
Okay.
depending on how smart we are.
Maybe. Perhaps our guests should start thinking about future games we could play.
Hey, we are open to suggestions. March
Double
Madness is.
question mark?
Listen, we might play this long enough. We'll loop all the way back around to March Madness next year.
This is indeed the longest March Madness yet.
Yeah, it's terrifying. And by the way, I am planning for some gaming in Shantember. Just keep that in mind. There may be a gaming episode. So,
All right.
we'll have to see. Well, thanks everybody for joining us. This has been a ton of fun. We're going to be back
Thank you,
next
guys.
time to continue our Fate of the Atlantis adventure. Until then, on behalf of Matt, I'm Sean. We appreciate you being here. We're going to see you next time for another game-filled episode of Up for Debate.
Or debate.